After a while, the Demon Emperor's power gradually weakened. The Demon Emperor turned to Zyro and said, Sect Master, now that the demon assisting formation has collapsed, my strength has fallen back to the peak of the martial saint realm. This grand immortal Yang is no ordinary martial saint. He is likely a half-step martial emperor. Zyro calmly replied, no worries. Between me and Jingshen, we can barely count as 2 peak martial saints. With the universe talisman, we can take him out in a minute. Suddenly, the system spoke up hesitantly. Host, there is a small matter. Hearing this, Zyro cut it off. A small matter? Then don't bother me while I'm cultivating. Then, the guy put on an arrogant front and boasted, you goat-headed fellow over there, I see you have some skill. Since you can stand here, it shows that you and my eternal sect are fated. Now, I, the sovereign, want to bestow some fortune upon you. Submit to me. The goat-head laughed mockingly and replied, the eternal sect? Fortune, you say? Fellow Taoist, you must be the strongest in your sect, right? So young yet already possessing the cultivation of a martial saint. Truly a natural-born genius. But, fellow Taoist, you are truly a frog at the bottom of a well. Immediately, the goat-head unleashed a pressure that blasted Zyro's group. Damn, this feeling. It's like being targeted by some ancient ferocious beast. The Demon Emperor rushed to the front to block. This is bad. Then he unleashed a blood cloud heaven-destroying scripture. Fresh blood rained down with a pattering sound. Blood rain. The goat-head wondered, is it an illusion? The Demon Emperor had teleported behind the goat-head. The goat-head sensed it and sneered, if you were still at the martial emperor level you were just now, I would certainly stay far, far away. He immediately struck a palm backward, freezing the Demon Emperor. To have such strength with only a remnant soul, you must have been a peerless master of the Starfall era while you were alive. Your strongest fighter has been captured. Now, prepare to bow your heads and die. Or do you still intend to struggle a little longer? As he spoke, he erected an ice wall to attack. Meanwhile, Zyro's group simultaneously raised the hands and unleashed a palm strike. 7 mysteries radiant destruction. The palm forces of both sides collided with a loud bang. Seeing this, the goat-head broke out in a sweat and wondered, what technique is this? A bunch of people far weaker than me are somehow able to fight me to a standstill. Zyro replied, like hell you are. The guy's ice wall was shattered instantly. He had to jump backward to avoid the pressure. He landed with a thud, denting the ground, but he was still pushed sliding backward. What the hell is going on? These ants actually had the power to injure me. No wonder they could beat the Demon Emperor's sect so badly. It looks like I should temporarily avoid their edge. No need to risk my life for the Demon Emperor's sect. Just as he was about to flee, he suddenly realized something and grinned maliciously. These people. Their combat strength has all suddenly dropped by 1 realm. No, wait, the realms are rapidly declining. On this side, King N whispered into Zyro's ear, Sect Master, our universe talismans have run out of time. Next will be a 1-year recovery period. Zyro replied, everyone, once we return, immediately enter the time-secret realm. In a few days, you will be heroes again. Then he called Mo Deng, who said, I'm here, and immediately brought everyone back. Watching the disciples retreat safely, Zyro turned to Yi and Jingshen, let's stay to cover the retreat. To be safe, we will use our own separate universe talismans to avoid them expiring at the same time. Then he secretly called, System, give me 2 universe talismans. The system replied, like hell I will. Sorry, Post, your current balance is only 233. Insufficient funds. Unable to purchase universe talismans. What? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I was just about to say that, but you didn't want to listen at the time. Were you trying to get me killed? Damn you. On the side, the goat-head has also taken action and leaped up. It gave to you quite a start. The goat-head created an ice dragon that roared back, Parhar. So it turns out you are all just paper tigers. Then don't even think about going anywhere. Cold Cloud Cold Dragon. Tiu reached behind his back intending to pull something out to fight back, thinking, luckily, I always have a plan B. Tinman, back away a little. The knew in. Just as he was about to bring out his secret weapon, a voice suddenly shouted, Blood Python, bite him. Followed by glowing red figure rushing past. It was Mongon's little snake, rushing into attack. A single bite shattered the goat-head's ice dragon. Damn, this tower. Is it a martial emperor? Damn you, how dare you recklessly unleash the aura of a martial emperor like that? Were you not afraid of attracting them here? The little snake continued to attack relentlessly. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. 7 figures suddenly materialized with an opening line. Little M, are you the newly ascended martial emperor of Tinvan? Making the goat-head jump in surprise because he spoke too soon.